Hello guys and welcome back to another video. In this video we will be doing a tier list on how good the 151 Pokemon are if I cooked them and ate them. Okay, let's start. Bulbasaur. He has meat and lettuce. I think I could cook up a good meal with him. Also, when you cook something, the poison goes away, so I don't think the poison would be a problem. So he's a W meal. Ivysaur. Ivysaur looks strong, and I think Bulbasaur's meat would be more. How do you say it? It would be more. It would be less crunchy than Ivysaur's, and also you can't eat flowers, but I think you can eat the thing on Bulbasaur's back. So he's going alright. Venusaur, there's no way I'm cooking him. He's like a man. How am I supposed to put him in a pan? I can still put Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, but he's just a gigantic piece of shit. What I'm gonna put his leg? No, and he doesn't even have a belly. I can't even see his belly. It's probably like bad meat. So I'm putting him in bed. Charmander, I don't have to cook him, but he might be burned. Alright. Charmeleon, same problem as Ivysaur. He looks way too strong to have not hard meat. He's bad. Charizard, I think I can cook up his tail, but he would need to be dead. But I think he makes an alright meal, like cooking his tail. It might be burned though. Let's see, Squirrel. Yeah, Squirrel looks good. I think I could use something of him. Like I use his tail. He would become those candy, you know. Like there's a candy that is a turtle. I'm gonna put the image on the screen over here. I think I could cook up Squirrel and make something good. I'm gonna put in W meal. Gordon Ramsay's for things that are W good. Now War Turtle. I think War Turtle's better because Squirrel you already have to break his shell, and I think if I break War Turtle's shell, he already dies. So I think he could be better than like Charmeleon and Ivysaur. But Squirrel still looks better to cook though. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna put Squirrel on top of these guys. I think Charmeleon's better than Venusaur. Uh, Charmander's better than the Ivysaur though. Yeah. This is more right. Let's see, Blastoise. No way I'm cooking up him. He probably has like metal on his veins. There are two, I don't know, freaking cannons on his back. So I'm putting him in. Not unedible. Unedible is for something that you can't eat. Yeah, bad. Okay, so let's see, Caterpie. I know that are people that eat like bugs, but I think he's just a bug, man. I ain't thinking he's tasty. He probably has a lot of nutritional value though. I'm gonna put him in top of bed. Let's see, Metapod. I can crunch his shell. No way. He's just there, man. I, unless I eat, I don't know, his eye, I can't eat nothing of that animal, man. Let's see, Butterfree. Now Butterfree looks tasty though. I could fry up a Butterfree, you know. I think I'm putting Butterfree on top of Caterpie. Weedle. Now Weedle looks better than Caterpie because like I can remove Weedle's poison like from I can remove these two tips and the head and just be left with this part over here. I think Weedle would be alright. Worse than Water but better than Charmander. Same problem, these two. Beedrill, no way. I don't think you can remove those stingers and it will just become one ball. And I still think it would be bad. So because of that, I'll put it in an unedible tier. Pidgey. Uh, man, I don't know. Man, he just seems like the normal bird. And I think the one that would be closer to a chicken. No, we don't have chickens on Gen 1. Yeah, I think I put Pidgey on. PG's alright. PG's alright. No, no, no. PG's a W meal. Behind behind the squirrel. Let's see. Pidgeot. No, actually, I think these birds over here, they are like the same thing. I just think they get bigger, so they become W'er meals. I think he's better than Squirtle. Bulbasaur's still the best though. Uh, Cratera, unedible. Raticate, unedible. Actually, if Raticate's here, everybody should be moved up a tier. You know why? Eradicate is the dirtiest thing in existence. I ain't eating Eradicate. No shot. Not a day in the week. Okay, let's see. Spearow. Uh, man, Spearow. Actually, Spearow doesn't seem that bad. I think Spearow would be better than this guy over here. Like, it would be a tastier meat, but this has just more value. Fearow, no way. He looks dirty as hell, man. Uh, Arbok. It's Arbok, right? Yeah, it's Arbok. Arbok. Is it Arbok? In it's like it's Arbok. I don't know. I am not sure. Man, I think it would be bad to eat though. Like, yeah, it would be bad. Let me put it. Uh, Actually, Charmeleon is better than this guy. Yeah, he's coming over here. Okay, let's see. This, I forgot the name. It's no, so Viper is the from the other generation, right? It's Arbok. No, Arbok is this one. This is Ekans. I got it wrong. Arbok looks nasty though. Yeah, it comes over here. The worst is Raticate, then Rattata, then Fearow, Beedrill, Kakuna, Metapod. Metapod just seems beefier. No, I think he's worse than this two. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is better. Pikachu. Oh god. Sorry, Ash, but Pikachu is better than Bulbasaur. I think. Hear me out. You could make a Gordon Ramsay type shit with Pikachu. He just seems like the perfect chubby to make a meal. You know? Let's see. Uh, Raichu. Raichu. No, Raichu and Pikachu look similar, but I think Raichu just like I think you could bear the paralysis from Pikachu, but from Raichu you just go like permanently on a wheelchair. So I'm gonna put him on alright, just in case. But I think if you can stop the paralysis from Raichu, which I think it's hard, yeah, you can do that. You can do that, you know? Let's see now. Sandshrew. No way I'm cracking up his shell also. He's way too strong. He looks better than those two though. Let's see. Uh, yeah, and I think these three have better shells than Squirrel. Squirrel doesn't seem to have a hard shell. Maybe War Turtle. Blastoise already put it in bed because I would only be able to eat like his head and his tail. But these three guys, they are just the shells, you know. So yeah, no way I'm eating them. Sandshrew. Sandshrew and oh god, I forgot the name of the other one. Okay, Sandshrew, I think. This guy over here in unedible, he seems good, and Sandshrew just seems better. I only think that like these talons would be a problem, so you can't eat his arms, but the rest you can, except his back, of course. I think I'm gonna put him in. All right, he looks like a. How do you say it? Man, I don't know. If I needed to eat him, I would though. Like if I didn't have a choice, I would eat Sandshrew. I'm gonna put him here. Like, Pikachu. Yeah, if somebody made a meal that look good, of course I'm eating it. It will be good. Like, Pikachu seems good meat. W meal, yeah. If it's there, I'm gonna eat it. No problem. It just looks good, you know. Bulbasaur doesn't look bad. That stuff, okay. All right. If I need to eat it, I'm gonna eat it. Like, no problem. If I don't have other choice, yeah, I'm eating this, guys. No problem. Bad. I would avoid eating them because, yeah, I probably like vomit if I eat some of these. Like Venusaur, he just seems nasty. Unedible, it's just the things that I would non-hypothesis eat, like live or death situation. I am not eating these guys away. I see. Nidoran. 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 I think Nidoran goes in. Man, she looks like Rattata, you know. Look at these two. They look related, but I think this over here is just they but clean, and I think I could pass on with one of that. You know, I think it goes over here. I think it's better than Raichu though. You know, like this. Okay, let's see. Nidorina. I think the poison would be more unbearable now, but with some good cooking skills, I think you could do something. I'll put her under. Nidoqueen. No way. It's like the problem with Venusaur, you know. She's just way too big, and also she's beefy, man. She's too strong. I ain't cutting through that kind of meat, man. Like I would need to get a chainsaw just to cut, you know. I yeah, it's bad. I don't think it's unedible, but I think if you cook it well enough, you can do something about it. These guys over here just seem like them, but even worse. Like I think they're just they're this, okay? He's strong. Like I think they're just they but worse to eat overall. Even if I got the meat, you know, it would be bad. Okay, let's see. Oh god, the Club Fable or something like the Club Fairy. W Mew better than Bulbasaur. It just looks like I can just in like one hit just clean a cut through the whole body, you know. Club Fable even better. She's fairy type, right? Those two are fairy type. Yeah, I'm gonna eat that meat. I'm gonna be good for a whole week without eating. Also, they're fat, so I can probably get some like good quantity of like good quality of meat. You know, let's see. Vulpix. No way I'm eating a Vulpix. I would just be way too sad eating it. Like, it's just a fox. No, it's like a cat, man. Like, no way. Ninetales. Ninetales, though. If Ninetales attacked me, I would go right in on eating that, you know? Like, no pretensions. I would just eat it. Like, you know? So, yeah. But I think it would still be bad because it's probably like make me curse forever with the wrath of 1,000 demon spirits or something. So let it here. Let's see. Uh, these two, they're instantly just like better. Let's put them like this, you know. They just seem like these two, but better, you know. They would make me pass out from how much fairy type would be in my blood. Like I could go a whole month gay. Bats, I don't want to start coronavirus, so yeah, they're bad. Uh, I think they're better than rats, though. You know, Golbat even worse. I think the poison is unbearable at that point. You know, Oddish, Oddish doesn't seem bad. You know, Oddish seems like edible. Gonna put Oddish at a W meal. You know, if you got like a master chef to cook up Oddish, I think it could make something good. No, I don't want to induce that, if you can understand me. And Vileplume seems even worse. And I think he's worse than this, and this. Yeah. Man, he is very bad. Let's see. Paras, Parasect. They're worse than all of these because I would go zombie. I don't want to be a zombie. This guy, that's nasty, but like it's not unedible. You can eat that. It probably would make you like intense vomiting, but you could still, It's not unedible. I would eat it on a life or death situation. I would rather not, though, I would rather not if I had the choice. Now this Venonat, oh god, it's even worse. Like if somebody's gonna kill me for not eating it, I'm gonna put it in bed. Let's see, Diglett and Dugtrio, yeah, Diglett and Dugtrio. They don't seem that bad. I could just pull out the mole and just like I think it would be easy. And even if it was like a buff guy and I saw like his gigantic swollen biceps, I think I should be able to just kick the head and instantly like uh, delete him from existence, like decapitate him with one clean kick. So he's going all right. He's all right. No, I think he's better than these guys though. Yeah. Yeah, he's better than a Weedle and a Wartortle. I don't think he's a W Mew. Dugtrio, he's just Diglett, but tree. He's a W Mew. You could get the bang for the buck with him. Meowth. I ain't eating a cat, man. He's just cool, you know. Chill Meowth. Why would I eat him? Joe, I would rather eat Meowth than Arbok. Persian. Screw Persian. I would eat him just for the hate, you know. If you know like uh, what I'm talking about, But I don't like Persian. I don't like Persian in any form or way. Okay, let's see. Psyduck, I don't think he would be a bad meal. I think he would be all right. All the way he would be all right. He's going here. Psyduck, Psyduck would be nasty, man. I think he can still be all right, but you would need a good chef. Man, I'm not eating a monkey, I'm gonna put him here. He seems better than these guys over here, like demons, uh, ill, poison, too hard to eat, like just a random ass insect. But he looks poisonous also. I don't know. This guy doesn't seem trustable to eat. I think if I eat him, I will start hallucinating. Primeape, no. If I eat Primeape, I will just like get punched in the face. But like he's bad, or he's unedible. Man, I think he's just way too strong. You would like chew on him and it would just go back to its original shape because how much swole he is. Growlithe, no, no shot. Arcanine also, especially Growlithe. Okay, Growlithe, he's the best guy. Look at his face. He's just a doggy. Let's Growlithe. Poliwhirl. He doesn't seem that bad, He just seems like, yeah, he might be bad, but yeah, no problem. I would eat Poliwhirl if I needed to. Although he's not better than this one. Yeah. Politoed. He seems better than Poliwhirl. I don't know why, but he just seems like better meat. I'm putting him here, over here. Yeah. Poliwrath though, he doesn't seem like good because it would be hard to chew. They look like these two guys. Here. Abra. No, his meat would just teleport out of my stomach, so I don't even have a reason to eat him. Same. I will try though, if I needed to. actually, these two, they're just people, you know, and this is just a baby. Let's not think about that. This is worse, you know. Matchup, he already looks way too strong for me to eat, you know. I'm gonna put him in bed because if I really needed to, I could probably, like, I don't know, crunch up his muscles or something and make a meat, bad meat, but meat. Let's see, this guy, no, I can't eat a matchup. I think he's just like a tad bit worse than this guy. This man over here, he's just worse than him. No, Bellsprout. I'm eating a Bellsprout. He doesn't seem like bad, you know. I don't think he would poison me that hard. I think he's worse than Duck Tree though. These two, yeah, I die from food poisoning instantaneously. So yeah, these two, they're going like, I think he's alright. I still think a good chef could cook him up to a point where he's not mortal. You know, over here is a good one. This guy though, I die if I eat him. You know, I like his sticky goo from his inside will just burn me up. They're just like slight. No, they're yeah. These guys are worse than these. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tentacool. He doesn't seem that bad though. Like these balls over here, they don't seem bad. You know. I think I could make like, I don't know, a juice. No, not a juice. Ew. I think I could make like a plate, a fancy plate, like singing it deep sea caviar or something like that with this guy. Like a good chef could cook up something real good with this guy. I think he's alright. He's better than Golduck, better than Raichu, better than. I think he's worse than Psyduck though, but he's better than Charizard. Let's see. Tentacruel. Tentacruel's going unedible. I ain't eating a Tentacruel. Oh, yeah, and he's strong also, right? Yeah, he Tentacruel comes. Tentacruel will be over here, you know, midterm, you know. No explanation needed, you know. And they're even worse than the other ones. If I tried to eat them, I would just die, you know. I would just crunch up my teeth. Ponyta, she doesn't seem bad, you know. Like I could eat a Ponyta if I cooked it. It would be just horse meat, you know, because it's just horse with a little bit of fire. So if I threw like a hose at Ponyta, she would probably just become horse, and I could eat horse meat if I needed to. She's alright. She's better than Golduck. Okay. Rapidash. She's strong. I don't think I could eat a Rapidash because she's way too strong. You know. I'm going to put her. No, no, no. She's worse. She's worse. Yeah, yeah. I think I'm going to promote Primeape because if it would be bad, but in a life of that or death situation, I would eat him. Slowpoke. S tier instantly. And it's better than the other ones because it's confirmed that his tail is super good. And also, he's renewable. So I remove his tail, eat it. And after some time, he has another tail. So I can eat it again. So I can make like a Slowpoke farm, you know? Uh, Slowbro. I think, yeah, it's like Slowpoke, but he has the shelter blocking his tail. That's the problem, you know. I think he would be still a W Mew. His meat isn't that bad, probably, but I think Slowpoke's tail is just way better. Um, I think they're even worse than these other ones. I think the only worse would be like a Alolan line of these guys because there is just the fusion. Oh, Farfetch'd, yeah. When in the start when I saw Pidgey, I was thinking like, oh, he looks like chicken. But I thought duck is better, right? Like he's into chicken. He's just a random ass bird. Farfetch'd though is a duck, so I would eat Farfetch'd. You know, Farfetch'd. Okay, all right, Farfetch'd. Mm, Doduo. Dodo's alright. And Dodrio, Dodrio isn't good. Dodrio's bad. Dodrio's over here with Mankey right at his side. Yes. Let's see. Seal, and Dugong. Oh god, that would be oh god. They aren't pets, but they're just way too cute. You know, in a life or death situation, I wouldn't die from eating them. I would just like need to cook up them real hard because they would probably like freeze my whole mouth if I didn't burn them. You know, so yeah, they're here. He's just cuter than no. This guy's cuter. Uh, I would just instantly die. You know, at least these guys I need to chew to die. He would shock me. He would just destroy my jaw. But he would like that strange liquid enters my mouth. Please don't take this out of context. I instantly get like deleted. My stomach just leaves. You know, my stomach left the chat because he didn't want to deal with that cloister and the other one. I don't know his name. They don't seem bad. I think if you got to the inside, which is probably not hard, you could make a W meal with them. Like this inside part of cloister or something like that. It doesn't seem bad. Not gonna lie. I think you get the bang for your buck. You know. Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar, they are even worse than the other ones. These ones over here, which you just die. Because instead of you just dying, they possess you and make your body do unexplicable things, which would probably make you commit war crimes. He's just big golem. Uh, oh no, no. Even worse, if you saw the one episode from Pokemon, you know what I'm talking about. Krabby, it's a W meal, not gonna lie. It's better than this, guys, you know. If you ate like crab, put it on the comments. Like, if you got to this point of the video, say crab. No context. Crab. Kingler. I think his claw would make a very good meal. I think it's Gordon Ramsay type shit, yeah. Claps. He's there. Gordon Ramsay. He doesn't even need powers to be in Gordon Ramsay. Persian's just here because I want him dead. Actually, I'm gonna remove Persian from the tier list, you know. I just don't care enough. Persian's out. Persian's out. You know, Persian's over here. Out. I don't want Persian. No shot. Kingler's over here because he's just good. Kingler's over here because he's just good. Good meat, you know. Like I could eat a Kingler. No problems. Kingler just seems like good. Good as fuck, you know. Let's see. Voltorb. No. I think they're even worse, these guys. Oh my god. They would just explode in my mouth. Okay. Execute. It just seems like nasty eggs, though. It's bad, but I could eat it. You know, it's better than this one, cause this one I would like break my mouth trying to eat her. I don't know, arm. This one, no. I can eat it, like no problem. Let's see. This guy over here. Uh, the palm tree guy, executor, right? Yeah. Man, he seems like these faces, his faces, you know. Like, oh god, where's him? Where's him? Where's him? Where's him? Oh my god. He just vanished. What? Oh, he's here, okay. So he oh shit. He doesn't seem bad, you know, because he's just like think it's better than these ones. I think it would be alright. I think I could put him up here. You know, better than this guy. Like his head, you know, I just pull them out and eat them like separately. Cubone, Oh god, Cubone, sorry, but man, I remove the bones and you become just. I don't know, man. Cubone, Cubone. You look like Central, like Central without the armor. And I said Central would be good. Not gonna lie. Marowak. If I'm not wrong, Marowak has some powers, right? Like, oh no no no, it's like the Ghost Marowak, right? Yeah yeah. I think Marowak would be alright, like just a tad bit worse than Cubone, which makes it go on alright. Cause Cubone isn't that W of a W meal. Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan, they're in bad because they're just martial artists. I believe they're just like human flesh, so they wouldn't be good. Ew. I ain't eating this. Nah, they're worse than these two. They are creepy, but this guy's creepier. Oh God, no! He's a fusion between Golem and the Muk. How nice! He's not going on the midterm. Uh, he's worse than Muk, cause he's a rock. Like, I break my jaw and I get poisoning, extreme poisoning. Man, he just bricks. What is this wanting me to do now? Just like crunch up rocks? This seems a tad bit better than Onyx because it seems animal. I think I could eat his belly. Maybe Golem's face, but Golem's face I think is still rock. Chansey, hear me out. S tier above these ones. Slowpoke still better. The egg from Chansey seems tasty, and if I'm not wrong, the egg from Chansey has like healing powers, right? Yeah, it has healing powers. Tangela, I ain't eating Tangela. I'm gonna put it on top though because I don't know what's inside. It could be just a ball, like I don't know, Cloyster. Oh shit, it could be like Cloyster and Shelder. I don't know his name. The inside, but it could also be like solid rock. I don't know. It's up for debate, but this just looks like hair, and that seems a little bit nasty. I'm gonna put it on unedible because I ain't eating like animal fur. That would probably get me sick. God. If I'm able to get her baby, it's a W meal. Okay. Uh, Seadra, right? Seadra. And see something. I don't know. I just know Seeking, but yeah, Seeking and Seadra, right? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they're all right. They're all right. Not gonna lie. I think they're over here with War Turtle. You know, this guy is just a slight bit worse. Goldeen and Seeking, they are just fish, so they probably can make a W meal better than Slowpoke. And this guy just seems even more like fish, so he's even better. Better, yes. Uh, Starmie, no, she doesn't look like something I could eat because she looks like rock. So I'm gonna put her here. Oh, it has also psychic powers, right? Yeah, I ain't eating that, man, motherfucker. Yeah, this over here is just Star you, but worse. This is Star me, right? Yeah, yeah. Mr. Mime. Oh God, he's just the creep, you know. Creep. At least he's not rock. Cypher. I die eating him. If I could get like it doesn't seem bad. Like I could crunch up him to make like those bug stuff, you know. Jinx. Electivire. Magby. Oh, Magmar, right? Magmar. Uh, let's see. Magmar seems alright. Pinsir. Pinsir. Pinsir is just a tad bit worse than Cypher. Let's see. Taurus. Tauros, he's good. Tauros good. Tauros is the best W Mew. No. Tauros is Gordon Ramsay. Better than Pikachu. Because he's just cow. You know, I love cow. It's my favorite type of meat, not gonna lie. Magikarp. I heard his shell is really damn hard, but if I could eat him though, he seems the best out of the shells. Gyarados. I die. I would just get possessed by a dragon or something like that, and I don't want to mess with Jesus. So he's going here. Lapras. Lapras seems like a W Mew, just worse than this guy over here. He just seems good, man. No shit. Diglett. Sorry, Diglett. What the fuck? It's. Oh, I forgot his name. It's the Ditto. Ditto, no. I would eat him. He will turn into an Onyx. He would explode my insides inside out. Actually, Ditto can be anything, so he would be the worst one. I can eat an Eevee, like, right over here. Like, right besides this one, Growlithe. Yeah, here. Persian and Vaporeon are declassified, okay? I just ain't ranking them. No reason in particular, No reason. Jolteon. Jolteon is not an edible. I can eat Jolteon. It doesn't look like a no house animal. It looks more like a feral beast that would instantly try to munch a toddler in the first opportunity. So, if I needed to, I would eat a Jolteon. Bad. Flareon. Flareon is the same as Jolteon. It would try to burn a child. Yes, it just seems better to eat. It's less spiky. Porygon is just computer program. He doesn't even exist. He's over here. Omastar, or it's something. Oh god, I would go to jail because I'm eating an endangered species, but it's better than Tentacool. Omastar, I would get like some ancient curse put on me, like, or just like very ancient diseases that would probably kill half of the planet Earth. So nah, this guy, the same thing as this guy, I ain't eating him. He seems like rock. Kabutops, he's just this guy, but would let me sick. So he's even worse than this one. Aerodactyl, he doesn't seem unedible. He's the baddest of bad, but I would still eat him though. Snorlax. Snorlax goes in alright. I would eat a Snorlax if I needed to. The biggest one, because I would probably be able to feed a city. All the legendaries I would just put in unedible because I just die. Like, the legendary blood running through my veins will just like probably delete my body inside out. Okay, Dratini, it's a W Mew. It just seems very good. Dragonair, a little bit worse than this one. And to top it off with a Gordon Ramsay type shit, of course, we have Dragonite. Man, Dragonite is just stubby. It seems good. Look at his tail. Even looks like Slowpokes, It has everything to be good. I think it's like a tie between him and Tauros. So this is my tier list. I didn't rank these. These are repeats. I just hate this guy. And we have also Vaporeon. Now I'm going to save to put it on the posts. Now with that out of the way, be sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment for more videos like this, or videos that don't relate at all. So, peace Until next time, mates, and see you in heaven. I know. Or hell, who cares?